Good morning, guys. Listen, first thing I heard in my spirit when I woke up this morning was, my grace is sufficient. Not knowing what the day holds ahead, and even today, even still moving through the day. But one thing that the Lord dropped in my spirit this morning was, my grace is sufficient. And sometimes we have those days when we wake up and we feel like we don't have what it takes to get through the day. We don't have what it takes to get certain things done. We don't have what it takes to continue on a specific journey, or building a new habit, or preparing for something new, or perhaps getting a job done that we need to get done. Sometimes we don't have the strength in our own to get it done. And even if we have it, we can't find it within ourselves. And so we need the grace of God to help us to unravel and uncover what is necessary to get these things done. And this particular portion of scripture that the Lord was speaking this morning about the Apostle Paul, and how his specific issue was a thorn in his flesh, and that's how he describes it. But he had pleaded with the Lord to get rid of it. And that is when the Lord replied, my grace is sufficient. My strength is made perfect in weakness. And so a lot of times we're relying on ourselves to get things done, when all we have to do is submit and allow God to use his strength through us to get it done. One thing I've found is that there's nothing God is calling us to do or encouraging us to do that he won't give us the strength, the resources, and the ability to do. It's only a matter of us surrendering to him and allowing him to do it through us. We rely on ourselves for so many things, and yes, we do have free will. God has given us the call to do it, right? But he gives us the strength, the grace, the empowerment to get it done. And so I encourage you today, if you're in that place where you're feeling overwhelmed and you feel like you don't have the strength in yourself to do it, I encourage you to stop and welcome the Lord this morning and ask him to come in and give you the strength, give you his strength, because his strength is immeasurable. It's just more powerful than anything we can ever imagine. And before you know it, you're sailing through the day, getting the task of the day done by the grace of God. Be encouraged. It is going to get done. It is well. You have what it takes, because you have the power and the Spirit of God living in you to get it done. Have a good day, guys.